Good morning, class 8. Today we start with a new chapter in history, chapter number 2, and that is from trade to territory. This chapter deal with the different situation. First of all, as you know that Britishers came as a merchant to do their work as a merchant in India, and later on, slowly, gradually, they start interfering in the personal matter of Indians and become the master of India. So this story deals with the different concept that how they came, how they established their empire in India. Aurangzeb was the last Mughal Sultan who held the vast part of India. Even he spent his 20 years with the conflict of Marathas, but he was the last powerful ruler. After the death of Aurangzeb, Britishers came and slowly, gradually, they start interfering in the personal matters of Indians. For example, the story of West Bengal, Awadh, Jhansi, and so on. In the beginning, they start trading, and later on they start interfering in the personal matter. For example, Sirajuddaulah, Alivardi Khan, Mir Jafar, Mir Qasim. So these all the Battle of Plassey, Battle of Buxar, company itself become the Nawab with the proposals they received from grant they received from the Sultan that duty free. They use their pass or not use misuse their pass of duty free. In this chapter, we will also learn about the battle with the Mysore, battle with the Marathas. We learn about the role of Hyder Ali, Tipu Sultan, Sadashiv Rao Bhau, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Tatia Tope, and several freedom fighters of during the time of 18th century. And different policies, subsidiary alliance, policy of subsidiary alliance, doctrine of lapse. So these all things we learn in this chapter. Aurangzeb was the last, as I already tell you, that the large part, and after his death, the people belonging to the regional kingdom, remember this thing, the word regional kingdoms, they emerged Delhi. They start their own rule. 18th century trading, the Portuguese invader Vasco da Gama, he discovered the sea route in 1498. After that, Portuguese, Dutch, French, English, all people came, all merchant came and want to trade two things, textile and spices. Company acquired the charter. They acquired the charter from Queen Elizabeth I, granted it the sole right to trade with the East India Company, and their main motive was that purchasing the things at the cheapest cost and sold in the world market at the highest price and earn a more profit. So the things that were in great demand was the Indian cotton. Even Queen Elizabeth also liked Indian cotton, as we discussed in the chapter number 1, that it came from East and established their power. slowly, gradually, they grip their power. So at the beginning, or today's work is that you have to write down these 4 PPTs notes and go through with the overall PPT, which I already sent in your WhatsApp group. So we will start with the second PPT. Thank you. If you have any doubt, consult with me in Zoom class.